Hello everyone, it's Dani or Cassidy here. Welcome to the first tutorial on the tutorial channel. I'm currently trying to get started. Many people have requested more tutorials from me in the past, and I've never really got the chance to get to it. But ever since my computer broke after it fell down the stairs, and I'm using currently my dad's computer, which is really low performance, and it can't be really used for making complicated videos or the projects I have in mind. I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to finally do what I promised to do. Here's how it will work. This tutorial will be just the first thing I'm trying out. I will show you some basic stuff, which I kind of wished someone told me before when I started editing. So this will be the first tutorial. I have many ideas for more specific and detailed things I would like to show you, or the people who would find it helpful. And the other way will be a request from you guys based on your questions and in the comments or messages. Wherever you want, just request a tutorial from me, and I will get to it as soon as possible. Other thing is, English is not my native language, so please excuse my pronunciation, accent, or if I kind of offend you in any way by the use of English language. It's not really on purpose, it just happens. Okay, so let's assume you open Vegas for the first time and you don't really know what to do with that. This is how it looks. It might look difficult, but it's actually really simple. You have basic few folders here: media generators, video effects, which is effects, transitions, which I will get to later. Oh damn! Trimmer, which I will use now, Explorer, and Project Media. Today I will show you how to use Trimmer, how to slow down, speed up a clip, how to make your clip fit the resolution you use in your project settings, and how to take a snapshot. Did I say that already? I don't know. Okay, so you have a empty project here. Just open a folder where you have the clip you want to use. I'm going to use my old video I made for school here. And click on it and drag it into Project Media. As you can see, it got here with no problems. If you get some kind of error, that you have, then you have either wrong codec of AV or how we call it, AV file, or you have wrong file in general. For example, MKV is really often used by people when uploading episodes on the internet, but it can't be opened, it's not the biggest, so you need to convert it, and I might do a tutorial about it later if you want. And now let's get to the things I wanted to show you. So you have your file here. Right click on it, open in Trimmer, and oh yeah, I already had it there. And here you basically have the basic trim thing. Many people don't use that, which is an interesting thing I found out recently. I would really recommend using it because it saves your markers, and it's really convenient in my opinion. So first of all, let's assume you are using an episode which has voices and etc., and you just don't want them there. So right click on the on X here, and click on select video only. Now what you want to do if you want to select some part of the footage, you can either just go here with the cursor and drag it, and then drag it here to the layer, or you can use the markers. The good thing about them is that they stay there. So if you go here, right click, marker, insert marker, then you go here, for example, markers again, insert marker, then you double click between them and you drag it here. As you can see, you have on the video here and the audio stayed there. The same thing you can do if you want audio only, or if you want select audio and video at the same time, but then they will be connected together and you will have to delete the whole layer over here just to get rid of it. So yeah, so when I have my clip here, as you can see, it's pretty old video, and that means that it doesn't fit the HD standards. In the project settings, I have HD set as my project setting for the whole thing. I will get to my project settings and rendering settings in another tutorial. Right now, let's assume you want to have normal HD video and the footage you are using is not 16:9. So go to event pan and crop. It's the little icon here, and just go to and here you have the preset. So just click on it and choose the widescreen TV aspect ratio. As you can see, now it fits the screen. Oh, sorry. Without the black stripes. The other way people do it is just setting to default. And here, as you have maintain aspect ratio, you just go for no. As you can see, it widened. This is good for preserving the quality of the clip, but as you can see, it looks pretty awkward, especially if you are using characters. I wouldn't really recommend it because they would look unnatural, and you know, there's nothing as unnatural in the anime world. So yeah, do basically whatever you want, but I prefer to use this option. When you are done, you can move in your footage forward and backwards just by setting the cursor at the end of the clip and moving it while just keeping and moving it. If you just don't want to move forward or backwards in the footage, but you want the footage to stay the same, you just want it slower or faster, you go to the end of the clip, but you hold Control. You can see it changes, and when you drag it, you can see these triangles or whatever it is. It's kind of a spiral, and if you must hold Control the whole time, and as you proceed forward, it slows down, but it stays the same. The original footage doesn't go forward. It's just really slow. Then if you want to speed it up, you just do the same thing, but on the other side. You can see it's really close together. It means that the clip is sped up. Another thing people always want to know is how to take a snapshot. That's what I wanted to know. There's the thing about quality here. I have seen many videos which were really wonderful, but there were masked snapshots from the footage of anime characters, and they had apparently much worse quality than the actual footage and the actual video. And it's because people forget about this option here. The preview audio is set like this because the computer can't endure showing you the best quality of the footage or of the whole project all the time. Well, at least my computer of course can't. So if you are editing, just keep it like this. However, if you want to take a snapshot, go to best and full. You probably can't see it here that much, but the quality improved a lot. And then take a snapshot. It's the little icon over here. When you click on it, you get to choose where to save the file. If you are making some project, just make a file for the whole project and throw everything there. So you can see it automatically transfers into the project media, which is pretty convenient, and I really like this option about Vegas, and I don't like many things about Vegas in general. Okay, so when you have, as you can see, it's a picture. When you start editing again, don't forget to set the quality to preview and auto. I don't know, maybe you have some awesome powerful computer that could enter best and full option, but it's much better to just edit like this. If you want to see a preview of your projects, and there's really nothing to see right now, but if you want to, and you don't want to render it because it's annoying to you, and you just want a little part, here, as you can see, when the cursor changes, you can select, when you click on it and drag it, you can select some part of the project, and then when you go to tools, and you set build dynamic ramp preview, it's basically the thing that Adobe After Effects does automatically when you want to see a preview there. But here it's actually rendered. For this while it's rendered, and when you play it, it will play with no problems. It will play like as if you render it. If you just want to see a little parts of your project and you don't want to render it all the time, because I don't know if it happens to you, but usually in my case it damages the file a bit, and in the end it crashes much more as I render it more and more. But when you use this option, it's much faster, much more convenient, and you don't need to worry where to save your rendered files all the time. So that would be about it. I'm not sure I could actually ask you to enjoy this tutorial because I know it's pretty lame. It's really my first real tutorial, and I would like to ask for your patience and assure you that more specific and detailed tutorials are yet to come. Feel free to ask me about anything in the comments. I will answer to you all, and feel free to message me with any kind of requests you want the tutorials to be about. That will be all from me. We'll see you guys later, and